Hello everybody, this is Ruth Hooper. I wanted to show you my latest little creation. And this is actually for Gayle Augustinelli. And I learned this technique from Shabby Soul, and if you've never seen her, you need to check her out. She does a lot of work for Tim Holtz, and she is like incredible. And I watched her video and I was like, oh, I have to try this. And it was so much fun. And it's made from pattern paper. And it's just layers of it. And inside is lace. And it's sewed together. And my sewing machine broke. My new brother's. And so I had to go back to my old brother machine. And the only stitch that really works is this one. And it's just a crazy machine. It has one speed, fast. And so I was kind of disappointed in that, but we'll just say it was part of the design. But check her video out, Shabby Soul. So neat. And so I did a stamped flower on here. And then I just sewed around it and put the seam binding in there. This is some antique, not antique, vintage seam binding. I'll move that. Let's make sure that I'm still in frame here. I should try that. You can see it better. Sorry about this, I'm new at all this stuff. So I coffee dyed some lace. It's not attached. It says Gayle. I made this on my sewing machine, and it was the first time I'd used the letters, and it broke after that. I don't know what happened. So anyways, lots of layers of lace. This photo, isn't it cute? I'm not sure. I think it's either Artie Mays or Love Junk Journals, Tracy Fox. And just lots of layers. And underneath is, you see it's got a piece of material underneath there between the layers. And I put some lace. And then I had some inexpensive Hobby Lobby lace, and I just sewed it together and sewed it on there. And these a while back, I rusted a bunch of stuff, and that was one of them. So let's open it up. Oh yeah, perfect. I love this little girl, isn't she cute? This is an Artie Mays kit. And it's got some beautiful pictures. And it's got one of those, what is it, Gayle calls it? A dimey bone or something like that. And this is just for you, Gayle. And then this was just something that I came up with. I have that duct DUCT tape, and it's metal. And I just put it around it. And then I used my glossy accents on it. And then I put one of these little tabs. I don't know what they're called. I learned it from Gayle. Where are they at? Hold on just a second. I'll show you. The ribbon crimp. And I just got those at Walmart. And then some, I think this was an earring that I had rusted. And the paper, all the paper in here is from, let's see, Shabby Dabby Doodah. And I love, 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 love this kit. A stamped image A bunny for my friend Gayle. Just some layering and messy stitching. Some of my originals jelly prints, and it's shiny. So much fun. If you haven't tried it, you need to. Some more of that paper, and I printed all this paper on coffee dye. And then this is actually I was watching Gayle do this for Christmas, her latest Christmas stuff. And she was doing that Don't Freak Out Before Christmas. I thought, oh, that'd be cute. And then I just give her a few of my flowers that I made. And then some of the little birdies that I made. This fits in there. I just turned this page up and collaged it with some of my dyed papers. Another one of the beautiful papers. These are so pretty. This is an Artie Mays that I used glossy accents, and then I went over it with the One Step Crackle. And then this right here is from a curtains that I had from the 90s, and they were lavender, and so I put them in bleach. Take the color out. Hopefully they'll last, Gayle. And then that's a little tag I made. And this one, this is my favorite page here. So just some layering here, held on with a pin and a vintage button. And then this flips up, and you got a sweet little girl inside there, and she can come out if you want her to. And then I hand stitched around it. And then a secret place for you to write whatever you want. Some more of that gorgeous paper. The flowers that I made. More places to write. This one here, just unclip it. And it opens up, and you can see the little girl there. And then inside is this sweet little girl. This girl, this actually is my husband's father's relative. Her name is Pearl. And then these are flowers. Rose, this is from a rose bush, a wild rose bush in our yard. And it just has lots of layers of lace and stuff. And was so much fun to make. And it was totally inspired by Shabby Soul. I tried to find out what her name was, and I couldn't find it, so. But she has an Instagram and I don't know about Facebook, and YouTube under Shabby Soul. Just did a little ribbon, and then here, just another little tuck with some layering. This actually was blue, and I put it in bleach, and it turned it into white. So if you got some out there that you don't like, I noticed that if it's cotton, it bleaches super nice. If it's polyester, some will and some won't. And then we have a little girl here, Tim Holtz, and she's sitting. This was it's a card that showed what kind of wood that you can get. I had ordered some samples from a company. And so I thought, oh, that'd be cute for her to sit on. And this is just hand sewed on. And then she sits on there like that. And she has a little bow and a flower to keep her company. And then this cute little guy. This is some paper that I got years ago. And then just a little lace pocket, and then I made a bigger one. Isn't he cute? Book page from Little Women. Spot to put your thoughts in. And then these sweet little girls. Aren't they adorable? You notice the theme is little kids. This is some paper that I had when I was a kid. It had envelopes with it too. And I used to have a pen pal, and he was my uncle, Uncle Jimmy. And we wrote back and forth for years and years. And then I did stickles on that for you, Gayle. Lord, that paper. Isn't this paper gorgeous? And then here's she a cutie. I put some, where's that? Some Tim Holtz Distress Collage Medium in matte, and it kind of takes away the shine on those, if you know, if you ever want them not to be shiny. And then some butterflies that I made. And then I did a flip out, and this is from the pattern paper. And then another little envelope, one of those, but this one I used the copper. It's this stuff here. I think it's for stained glass or something like that. But. And then this here, I learned how to make these from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And it just has a little card in there to write on. Didn't want to go back. And then I did a little bit of collage. With some lace and stuff. Some more cute little girls, get ready to go dancing. And then a little fabric flip that I learned from my friend Gayle. And some little girls sitting there. And a little kind piece of paper, material Gayle can use if she wants. And look at that baby. I colored her. She's so cute. And then this, I just took it and made a ruffle out of it. Like that. Sewed it. I don't have a tiny attacher. So I got big staples. And this was made from a card that I repurposed instead of throwing it away. And look at her. Isn't she the most adorable thing? And then just did some more layering here. And it just feels so neat. You hear it? And that is it. And yeah, I'm pretty new at this. I've been following and watching for a long time, but I made a little traveler's notebook for my daughter. And another one. But yeah, I think it's so much fun. And I just thank you so much, Gayle, for inspiring me and encouraging me and for being there. in these days of staying home and not going anywhere. So, and I thank all of you out there for watching this, and I hope to be doing more videos. And so thank you very much, and God bless you all.